Hey folks, this is Tim from Harvest Hills Homestead or Farm. What is that we got over there? Pelletized fertilizer. So the previous owners had lots of horses, and when they left, they had 8 horses on this paddock. This paddock is probably 2.5 acres. Horses pull grass up, and they pull it up from the roots, and so horses destroy pasture. If you can't move horses regularly, like every couple days or every week, move them to a new spot. A week later, move them to a new spot. Move them to a new spot so that you can let a paddock or a pasture section rest. Horses will destroy your pasture. This area right here, they also had horses and a garden. We took all the fencing out. We put temporary fencing here so we can let this main paddock rest. There's different approaches to it. I could till it, pull the rocks out, seed it, fertilize it, herbicide it. And we are going to do a sequence of those things because I don't have an alternative place for my horses at this time. So, hey chickies, better lay eggs quick. Start laying eggs. Come on, chop, chop. Or you'll end up in the frying pan. So let me show you. This is the paddock. This is before. And hopefully, so you see how it has a lot of, again, they hang out in the front because they get fed here and there's water here. But you see there's a bunch of yellow patches, there's some green patches, and a lot of broadleaf weeds. So we did the unthinkable, and we sprayed herbicide. Now, to try to gain ground, there's probably many different approaches to this. I hate herbicide, but this pasture cannot be saved fast. So we would have to find whatever animal that can eat these weeds, which might be goats, but they won't eat that much of it. And so the fastest way to restore this pasture is to kill the weeds and then fertilize the grasses that are there. It's not a good time of the year to put any grass seed down because it's too hot. Right now it's like 85, and it's been pretty hot this summer so far. We've had weeks of pushing almost 100 degrees and a little bit over 100, so you don't put grass seed down now. It's too late. I should have done it early spring, but we didn't move here until July, the beginning of July actually. Yeah, a few days, the end of June we moved in. So, or the beginning of June, can't remember. Either way, I gotta restore this pasture. So let's go spray some 15, 15, 15. That's 15 nitrogen, 15 potassium, and 15 something else. That's what it's called, 15, 15, 15. That's what we're gonna do now. And we'll see a color change in a couple of days. We're expecting rain over the next 2 days, so hopefully what I spread today, the rain will loosen it up, push it into the soil a little bit. Hopefully we don't have big downpours, because then it'll just flush into the creek. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go.